Hello and welcome to Learning with the Fosters. Today we are going to look at the definite article, the. We're gonna study this a little bit, how it works in Spanish to be able to build sentences. So the in Spanish can mean a few words. The in Spanish is el if the word is masculine and singular. The in Spanish is la if the word is singular and feminine. Example: el niño. El niño. So niño is one niño and it's masculine. Let's look into the note that I wrote. Words that end on an O, like niño, are masculine. Words that end on an A are feminine. Therefore, niño ends on an O, so is a singular masculine. Therefore, we use el, not la, because it's a masculine. La is a singular feminine. So niña ends on an A, and therefore we use la niña. Niño is a word that we already studied. So it's a boy. So the boy. The boy. And la niña is the girl. A lot of times in Spanish, you can change a word from feminine to masculine and from masculine to feminine by changing that last letter from an O to an A or from an A to an O. You can see it here. It's the same word, niño, but you change the O to an A. Niña is a girl. Okay, so let's see other example. Gato. Gato. So gato ends on an O. Therefore, what article are we going to use? El or la? Ends on an O. Let's continue with the rules that we already learned. If it ends on an O, it is singular. It's a masculine. So it will be el. El gato. El gato. The cat. So now when we change this O to an A, gata, gata, and we know the rule. The rules, if it ends on an O, is masculine. If it ends on an A, is a feminine. So this will be la gata. La gata. The cat. Now there are exceptions to the rules. El gato, la gata. You change from an O to an A. Perro. Perro. This word, we look into it. Perro ends on an O. Therefore, it's masculine. And right now, we are just studying the singular masculine. Later on, we're going to study plural masculine and plural feminine. So, el perro. El perro. The dog. Now, if you see a dog and you don't know what sex it is, if it's feminine or masculine, you just refer to it as el perro. That's for general. If you don't know if it's la perra. Okay, so perro, perra, with A, we use la. La perra. The dog. Cabro, cabro, ends on an O, therefore, el cabro is the goat. And now with an A, la cabra, like Valentine, la cabra, it is a feminine goat. So, the goat. In English, I'm pretty sure there's certain different words for like maybe a goat if it's feminine or masculine. I don't know if in English there's a different word or it's an adjective, like a male goat or a female goat. In Spanish, we just change the letter from an O to an A, and the article will let us know if it's a masculine or a feminine. That's why you need to use the proper article. Burro, burro, ends in an O, so it's el burro. El burro. Remember the double R. You have to roll the R. El burro is the donkey. Now, burra, burra, with an A, is feminine. La burra. And it's the same, the donkey. A feminine donkey. A she donkey. Okay, so now we know that we use the article the. It's either masculine or feminine. And that's when, what are we talking about? The noun has a sex. But what happens when we're talking about something that has no sex? What will we do? Well, in Spanish, we always categorize things according to the letter that they end, and there's always the exception. So if it ends on an O, even if it doesn't have a sex, if it's new, it will be masculine. If it ends on an A, it will be feminine. For example, carro, carro, that is a car. A car has no sex. It's an object. But it ends on an O, and we know the rules for the articles, therefore it's el carro, because it's singular too. El carro, the car. Caja, caja. Caja ends on an A, and we learn the rules, even though it has no sex. Ends on an A, therefore it's la caja. La caja is the box. And we look into this word a few lessons ago. Banco. Banco is a bank. Bank. It ends up on an O, so it's el banco. El banco, so the bank. The bank. Abanico. Abanico. Abanico ends in an O, therefore is masculine, singular masculine. El abanico. El abanico is the fan. In summers, you will need this in Puerto Rico a lot. El abanico. Plato. Plato. Ends in an O, therefore it's el plato. Plato is a plate. The plate. Inodoro. Inodoro. Inodoro is a toilet. Inodoro is a toilet. What do we know? Ends on an O, therefore we use el, la inodoro. That just sounds strange. La inodoro, and it's incorrect. It's el inodoro. El inodoro. Libro. Libro. Ends on an O. Therefore, es el. It's one libro. The book. Libro is a book. So all these are singular because that's what we're studying right now. But later on we will study plural. I want you to be conscious that this is not all that the means. It means many other things, but we're just taking care of this ones right now. So let's look at other feminine ones. They are feminine just because they end on an A, not because they don't have any sex. They're new. So, cama, and on an A, therefore it's la cama. Cama is a bed. La cama. The bed. Silla. Silla. Ends on an A. La silla. Silla is a chair. So the chair. The chair. All right. Tienda. Tienda. Tienda is a store. Ends on an A. Therefore, it's la tienda. The store. Casa. Casa is a house. Ends on an A. Casa. La casa. The house. The house. Taza. Taza is a mug. Taza. Ends on an A. La taza. The mug. So you know that there are always exceptions to this. There are other words that don't end on an O or an A, and we'll have to figure out how to classify those, but that will be later on in other studies, a little more advanced, I think. And we will look later on in our next lesson, we will look into the plurals for the. It's a plural feminine and plural masculine. And I will post a homework for you guys so you practice the words. So you add the proper article using the rules that we just learned today. If it ends on an O, it's a masculine. If it ends on an A, it's a feminine. Therefore, masculine you use el, feminine la. And I'm glad to be learning with you guys, and I hope to see you in our next lesson. Bye. Thank you for learning with the Fosters. This is a friendly reminder. Remember that these courses are not for free. For information of the cost of the lessons and how to pay, please visit our website. Thank you so much for being with us.